The carrier was there before because we cleared the other one already. The carrier showed up 87 times, I think it was, because we counted it. Or we checked it on both runs. I think 120. I think it was 100. I think that, but that was for easy mode, so it might be longer on or normal mode. I don't know how good it is though. Might be good for trying to get those viruses. Oh. Oh, shot ships out.
Also, the rewind feature, if it's anything like other rewind features in these, is actually pretty good. You can choose within 5 frames where you want
Oh
to
yeah, it gives you
rewind
the frame lines. You might want to fly around the ships. Yeah, you've got enough clearance. Alright, now... No, I don't think it is. Star Wars moves fast, yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying there. So fast! Yeah, no, you got more clearance on these. That was way nicer than the other ones. Wow.
I saw that. Yeah, the third one would get away constantly.
Yeah, it was...
And there were times when you loaded in and it just went poof and it was just gone already.
It was like 0.2 time. I would say go for the fighters. Boss, and then... Yeah, whenever the boss decides it's gonna reach you.
Yeah, if you use the rewind feature, you won't really need to do that.
Okay, well... Oh, you got closer. I mean, it's very big and its cannons can't turn particularly quickly. I think it's different. I think that each... Oh, yeah. No, that is... Ooh, this is new. What if the carrier layouts are fixed per carrier or they're randomly chosen? Go. Hmm. Can you not do charge shots in the walking mode?
God damn it, now I have the Saints Go marching in stuck in my head. Because... Yeah, but it's still the last time I was on stream.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
At some point Nintendo decided they had to put some, I guess, copyright-free music, so... And so they decided to put the Saints Come Marching In as their slow music, as their copyright-free music. And so it is currently stuck in my head.
No, you pull that off really quickly. You can...
I've seen them, but I have not actually played the game. I've only know that there's a couple characters who are technically non-canon anymore. One of them was the basis of Cats.
What, the musical?
No! Cats
Yeah,
is in the character from... Yeah.
The name is not a plural.
Sorry, I forgot. The bunny, I think? I think she's the bunny.
No, there's the... I thought she was like a... I can check, actually, because I have the power of the internet.
Lynx. Yeah. Miyu became Cat Monroe.
Mew is the Lynx, and Faye...
Also, apparently, the thought is that Miyu is supposed to be a pun on meow.
Faye is a dog of some kind. It is possible thinking that Faye may have become Bill. Yeah. It's a very rude wow. That one soldier is earning his paycheck. He is earning his paycheck. This one ship is giving you more trouble than the entire carrier. There we go.
Maybe it had special AI or something.
Hmm. Probably should. I would say deal with it, or you can at least make a save state and then try for it. I don't think you get to fly. I thought it automatically teleported you to the final area. I would make a save state and then try and fight it. I would at least try just to see what it's like. Make a save state, and then if it's a rude fight, we can just skip it.
Plus, if it's really nasty, you can just use the rewind feature and get away from it. We just activated. We're just activating Epitaph right now. For us JoJos. Also, if you guys haven't played Bloons recently, they introduced the rudest map ever.
Loons.
Yeah, Balloon CD6.
I've only played 3 and 4.
They introduced a map called Corner. The track is literally corner. I love how you hit the asteroid and just bounced off.
Yeah.
Which is funny because usually it's the other way around.
Yep. Oh, you can just. Happy.
Yeah, you might just be in a lava zone. Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
sure
it is kind of an Andros thing to make his planet in the middle of an active volcano caldera.
Is that a thing that exists of just massive stretches of lava? Because I don't think that's a thing that exists on planets that have other types of, environments.
We have it here. We have it here on Earth. I mean,
Like
most of it cools down, but like if you're near an active volcano, you do this thing on the ground.
But I mean, this much of it?
Yeah.
What?
Not this much, but like it's a video game. They want to have it there.
I mean, I'm more concerned about the fact that nothing is melting from this lava. It must have some really good metal.
Thank you, Slippy. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe our wing facts.
He's very weak. Sounds like Slippy. speed is a real problem. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Maybe if you were flying, but clipped on the pillar in the middle.
I say I really like the art style for Star Fox.
The polygon stuff.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but I don't like playing it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that. Chunky Monkey.
Like, I've never even beaten the first stage of the original Star Fox.
Yeah, and those things are correct.
Star Fox 1 just strikes. Because 64 is kind of just better in pretty much every way. Yeah. It doesn't teleport you to the base. Okay, that was... No, I mean, it doesn't automatically send you to the final boss. I couldn't remember if it did that or not. No, they do move quickly. Again. Why are these ones so much nicer? The ones last stream were like brutal.
It could be better. You just kind of know what you're getting at. It could be that.
Alright, cause yeah, you have to do the wolf fight. I forgot about the wolf fight. Hmm. Yeah, no, this is
Well, at least you have a safe state.
yeah, this happened with I forget who we fought, well, the other one that you fought in this run, but they did the role as well. Might have fought two actually.
I'm the Great Leon.
It was Oinkiny's no, Oinkiny's in 64, it's the guy who Oinkiny replaces. Another monkey, but I don't remember his name. I'm pretty sure it was.
This theme slaps by the way.
How much playtesting this game had? So that might be a perfect. Alright, you go in and it teleports you to the... Yeah, it did heal you. I saw the health.
Salvador?
You know, this seems about right. There's a possibility that this is a more difficult version of this base. I would save that until after the fight, since it healed you.
Algae. Algae's the name of the fourth member. ALGY. He looks like a white monkey.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds right, yeah.
I'm looking at the manual. He does look almost identical to Match. You know. Also, once again, this game has a digital manual. Only this time it's actually like up to date because, you know, it was made this year, 2 years ago.
Convenient. You have a cool flip, don't you, instead? I swear there was a thing you did before where you sort of did a flip. Maybe it's jumping while walking backwards.
I am actually looking at it. Sidestep, backwards, blaster, jump, swim. Press Y to accelerate after jump. I don't know. It's the original scheme. So it's the left button. Give me a second. Your special item button. I guess it would be your A. Yeah, it could just be.
I think you started running quicker when you landed. No, it didn't. You would have to have switched before you went into the... Still don't know why... Face is a cube. Really weird and slightly off-putting. I prefer the creepy brain. Makes more sense. Oh, then there it goes. Ooh, yeah, that is nasty. Is he saying erect? That's what it sounds like. Can't tell if it's not loading on purpose or is. Hmm. Oh, oh,
I presume it can because it's still Andros.
clutched it out. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I guess a little bit.
Good work, Starfall. It was a team effort.
What's a mission?
Adios, Andros. Let's head back to Corneria.
I can't.
I couldn't tell.
They were all speaking, but I don't know whose voice is who. Yeah, well, the fact that it has voices at all for a SNES game. No, what was it? Hard?
Next, Dark Souls difficulty.
Yeah, no, that was way easier than. Hmm. But who's that guy? I never heard of him.
I don't know.
No, definitely not. Man, weird names. These all seem like the best kind of bad translation.
They might have done it asked for bad translations. In fact, like yeah, hey, we got this prototype that's in Japanese.
It's like both a cannon and a bomber. What is it? Bomb cannon specifically? What? What was the one that we had last time? It was like cannon betrayer or something. Yeah. Hunter Fantron. Yep, that's definitely their canonical name.
Until the sequel that we were creating at the same time. Yeah, that Andros' face looks like it gets not complete.
No, I think what they're getting at is that like the eye is floating. Well, we I think we're gonna get a better score. Even gonna make it to B? Oh, so close. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, I would say. That is unfortunate. Oh well, hopefully we can get a B rank on expert. Hmm. Yeah. I can see if I can check.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
What? No, I think there's a code you put in. I can check. Oh no, you need to beat hard mode with B mode and
B or
don't let
higher.
Corneria take damage. That is... Corneria damage must remain at 0. Oh, that's gross. It might be in the manual, but I don't think... Nothing in the game Oof. That's... What's the best way to achieve that, then? Yeah. What if you want to do it with both Miyu and... I was gonna say do it with Miyu and Faye, because they're the fastest and best for score. And... Well, because we have the save states, we can just save state before every fight, and if we take too much damage... Just sort of... That is... Yeah, that would have been nice to know. Yep. Well... Yep. And they... So they are different randomly, instead of per difficulty, so... The one in the top left. Yes, I believe so. Hmm. Okay, well... Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, Part of me wants to say that you should just go for Miyu and Faye, because they're the best to score. Because you can use the save states and the rewinds. Yes, but are they that... I guess. It's up to you. I guess. Yeah, Peppy and a speed character. Hmm. Oh, what? Oh no!
Oh, don't tell me it was at because oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
Why didn't what? Why didn't I pick up on that when I did the test? I'm pretty sure I heard my voice during the test.
I should have
Oop.
I should have looked at it myself.
I suppose that would have been probably a good thing to do in retrospect, but too late for that now. I mean, I guess the good thing is that as far as the footage for the retrospective is concerned, all I need is the game audio.
Hmm.
Yeah, because when you go in to actually do it, you're not going to be
Yeah, I'm not going to
using
use
the sounds we use.
the commentary from the streams.
Yeah, no.
So it's just a matter of the first 39 minutes of this.
Oh well,
won't-
that means
won't have me.
that means we have to do a new hard mode run.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't invalidate the
doesn't.
previous run.
It doesn't. But let's pretend it does, so we don't feel bad about missing it the first time.
It's not like we weren't already doing this to unlock expert.
No, but now we have a second reason.
Great. This is hard mode. Is what we're gonna be on. So you know what? I think I probably should just get Peppy out of the way
Yeah.
for this one. So I'll go Peppy and then player
See,
2. I guess can be either one of these two.
I vote for Miyu.
Yeah, I mean they kind of match in color a bit. Okay, sure. We'll do Miyu again.
Ooh, log. It's kind of weird that you can't use the entire team.
And
Yeah,
I guess it makes
it's-
sense.
I
Makes
mean,
sense for the
I suppose
game pace
it's
they're going for.
Yeah, I suppose it's to make you think about which ones you want to use going into the run. Falco and Miyu. Yeah, I mean, effectively, you have 3 different character archetypes. So there's Fox Falco, Peppy Slippy, and Faye and Miyu.
Mm.
And I would
So,
I would
yeah,
probably say my ideal team would be like a Fox Falco or Faye Miyu.
Mm.
Okay.
So how do we
So
want to
we're
approach
just gonna
this?
start this. All right. We've got those fighters coming in up there,
Might be
so
best to go for them
we could go
first.
from we could take care of them on the way to Meteor. It's not Meteo, it's Meteor. And they've also got a missile coming, so I think we could probably just like sweep left or
Yeah, we
right,
have to.
maybe.
Be careful not to go take any damage, because apparently that is... I did not realize that any damage on this mode was bad.
All right, we might have to sweep right to intercept the missile a bit sooner. Yeah, the game. Oh, that was kind of rude. All right. The game will target like whichever enemy is closest to you, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it really gets it right. I almost thought I didn't collect that for a moment.
Yeah, same. I thought you missed it.
It's gotten a bad rap. I guess I'm a little mixed on it. I'm not the biggest fan of tower defense games, so you know it kind of has that working against it. That's my own personal bias in play there. And the dogfighting, sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's really, really hard to hit the things that you want to hit. Even though you swear, like, I'm aiming at this as precisely as I can. You know, we could just...
I would go for the missile.
I would go for the missile first, because the planet's going to take longer.
You get one of those missiles is going to be taken out by the laser.
You know what we should also do? You know,
Well, I'm getting audio skipping.
yeah, I think that's
I'm
just
getting
a
it from
Discord
both of you.
thing.
Probably me then.
All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to Meteor and free that zone, and then we can move the mothership there. Or the
I think
Great
I'm
Fox.
gonna disconnect and reconnect,
Oh,
see
you're
if it
fine.
fixes.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine.
It might just be in Discord.
Yeah.
I love it when I like move my aim a little bit and the cursor goes completely off screen. Yeah, that you might not be able to hear that because what you're hearing is the audio coming through on my end, which is fine for the most
My
part.
absurdly
my-
high ping.
That's
my internet's
not
not the
terribly
greatest in the first place.
surprising.
It's from, you know, where I am, which is either Australia or another dimension. Take your pick.
Wait, Australia's not in another dimension?
Or sometimes it is. I mean, it could be Australia in another dimension.
Wait a minute, Pigma, where did you come from?
Nice.
No, but we went to the planet though.
No, you went to Meteor. Meteor's not a planet. It's a meteor.
Okay, fair. I can hear the thing. It didn't hit me. That's good. How did I dodge that one?
Ills.
Pure skills. Yeah, I also kind of wish that it was a little bit more obvious when your barrel roll was happening.
Ooh, that. went
Yeah,
through.
see, I did not hit that barrel roll. Oh, what? He wasn't even looking at me when that fired.
Well, I would recommend that we switch to the other character for the meteor.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely would agree.
Ooh, you might want to use those. Yeah, there we go.
He's firing the thing at me again. I can hear it. Cursor, please.
Pigma's so easy to hate.
It'd be really great. Like, I can't even tell. All I hear is, like, my shots plinking off. And I know that he's probably rolling, but, like, there's no visual to indicate that.
Ooh, are you dead? Or
Wait, what?
oh no, because the shields. Your shields are completely gone, but you need to take one more hit to die.
I'm definitely at 0 health, right?
You're at 0 shields. Your shields are down, but your ship's still alive.
Is that a thing? So
Yeah,
am I
that's-
basically like down to my last hit?
Yeah, so don't play as Miyu for this.
Solid plan. Okay, so we'll do Meteor. the orbital defense cannon should take out the enemies, and if not, then we can
Fingers
mop them
crossed.
up on our way back. We've got 4 targets this time. Seriously?
Oh, that was rude.
This game really likes to do that. I don't even know what I was shooting at there. There we go.
It's easy.
Your shield gauge can be at 0 HP, but your ship can still fly. Also, I just crashed into the thing.
Yeah, because I imagine because it's supposed to represent your shields rather than your ship's health.
It's Halo 1 rules.
Yeah.
I have no HP and it's blinking red, but means I can take 1 more hit.
Well, assumedly because the ship itself can't take much
There's
damage.
something shooting
Because
at me from the side. There it
It's
is.
a spaceship. And, you know, even a tiny, you know, hit is going to make it
Wait,
not able to fly
Where?
in space.
where are the shots? Oh, they're there.
So the shield is the...
Okay, wait. You are not dead.
Omeo Moshinderu. Nani?
This was not like that.
It's the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are already alive.
Okay, quick, somebody, figure out what that is in Japanese.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know Japanese.
Oh, hi. Also, what is this music?
Anata wa sureni akite amasu. You are
Huh?
already alive.
How
That
how did I not
sounds-
get hit?
Not correct, but I don't know enough about Japanese to refute it.
I'm using Google Translate, and
I
it
assume
does,
so.
it does translate "you are already dead" to "Omewa mo shinderu." So-
Because I like nearly every Star Fox game. Well, I'll be playing Guard eventually. I haven't played it. We'll see how I end up liking it, but I'm playing through every game in the series, including all the ones that I haven't, played through, which includes a good number of them actually. So, started with Star Fox 1. Now I'm playing this. So, all right. Sorry, just taking care of something.
I just thought something. Are you gonna play at least a little bit the Dinosaur Planet like 60 N64 ROM that came out?
I wasn't planning on playing that.
Like not even to like play through and record, just to look at it and see how it compares to Adventures.
I did see a bit of gameplay from that, but I know what Guard is.
I wanted to take a look at Dinosaur Planet,
No.
but
Guard is defined as a whatchamacallit.
Tower defense.
tower defense.
Yeah,
Well, I never played it myself, but you know.
I'm not really a fan of it myself, but I've heard that it's actually better than the game it came with.
Yeah, no, based on Zero's reputation.
Ironically, Shadow Zero is also doing a Star Fox sort of retrospective of his own, which he came to at on his own decision. Weirdly enough, he got Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard specifically, and a Wii U specifically to play it all. He really likes the series.
Okay, so
Which one do we go to?
I don't know. Missiles move faster,
I-
don't they?
Would say the fighters, just because.
Yeah, we probably don't want to leave them alone. Okay, so that missile's definitely gonna launch. Oh, you know what we can do? I think what I might do is, after this... Oh, hey, thank you for flying directly in front of my face. But what I might do is I'll head back and take care of the missile.
You probably want to heal at
And
some
then
point too.
move the ship back. Or sorry, move the mothership to Meteor. Now that that's available, that'll make our life easier. So let's see. Recognize many issues with Zero, but to me, Zero's not a terrible game. It's
not.
just
People,
not
it's worse.
very
It's better than people say it
inspired
is.
to me.
But
Like my main problem with it, aside from like some of the controls, like the quirks of the controls, is that it's trying way too hard to be 64 again.
yeah,
And
no,
if that's what they intended it to be, then
it feels like 64 HD with a weird control scheme. And I mean, if the control scheme wasn't there, it'd just be, you know, more Star Fox, and it'd be, you know, good. You could play it. But the control scheme sort of, you know, it had that control scheme, but it was also more original.
yeah.
You know, if it wasn't as rehashy.
You know, if I want to be more efficient with my time, should I just go for the planet as Slippy, and then head back?
Yeah, it actually might be a good, because you wouldn't use Mew for the planet anyway.
Yeah, I'd probably. The planet would be like the one situation where I would use Slippy. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting to use the L or R to turn faster in certain parts of this game. It's definitely still a thing. Yeah, like it just feels like it's trying to be 64 again, like way too much.
I think that this is because Nintendo's always like, if we can't do something new with our franchises.
One second, I accidentally switched to Mew, which I definitely did not want to.
Like, they're like, you know, if we can't do something new with our franchise, we don't do anything at all. But I think they're always thinking about what new to do with the controls rather than the actual game itself.
Oh yeah, like with Zero, they definitely focused. Oh great, we're dogfighting as Peppy.
This might be.
You don't want to dogfight us if they're as a rabbit. Everyone knows that.
Oh, you've got plenty of health.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, I just don't want this to take forever.
I mean, when you think about it, the Star Fox series in particular has always had kind of that problem of, well, we want to make this thing.
Ow, come on.
They put Star Fox on it afterwards.
I
then
guess.
Star
Yeah,
Fox was to
I
be
mean,
Star Fox.
I'm interested to see like how what I think of Star Fox Adventures as a game.
It's actually an okay game if you take Star Fox off.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I have thought about it. Not having played it, is that it might be a perfectly fine game on its own, but
I just thought of
it's
something
just not
odd, right?
It doesn't fit in with the rest of the series.
It's weird that you've got Rare, which is, beloved sort of second-party developer, comes out with Star Fox game, not particularly well-liked, sort of one of their first games. And then you have Star Fox Zero, which is made by Platinum, and it's the exact same thing.
That didn't happen to Namco, though.
Star Fox isn't a game that you really need to... You don't really need to force some of the things onto Star Fox that you do. It's its own interesting thing. It's like F-Zero.
Yeah,
You don't
I think
really need to try super hard to make it something that it's like not.
Nintendo seems very opposed to the idea of more game rather than different game.
Well, I think they're really more opposed to the idea of just like iterating the same concepts.
But more so that they would rather have...
They have
the
to bring
same-
something new to the table.
Yeah, but it has to be control-wise rather than
Oh, great.
then, you know,
Oh, this was a mistake. I was kind of worried about this.
yeah.
How long this is taking. Oh, look. Yeah, there's stuff on the map. Peppy, why are you so bad?
Because it's a game about going fast and he can't go fast.
Alright, well, let's see what terrible state the map is in now. We need to go back to the ship at some point to move it.
I think you can probably clear Fortuna before the... I think you can do that fast enough. You want to make a save state though. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's also why I'm rotating the save states in case I make a bad decision. Yeah, I do think that's probably why the series was dormant for so long after Command. Is because Nintendo didn't really have an idea of what to do with it.
Well, I mean, they were, because Kid Icarus Uprising
They're kind of...
was originally a Star Fox game.
Was it actually? Because that makes me
Apparently,
kind of
that's-
sad.
I mean, I love Kid Icarus Uprising. I prefer having it over another Star Fox.
I mean, I think there's plenty of potential. Star Fox. Oh right, we haven't done
Wait.
this stage in a while.
No.
Or have we? Have we even
We
done this
haven't
stage
done
at
this
all?
before.
I could have sworn that we
This is
did.
I think this is an... Oh, maybe we did it in the first run.
Well, see, I'm remembering Fortuna from the first game because, like, obviously we've done that. but-
My memory is abysmal. Don't come to me for it. For...
Alright. I should probably try to be as expedient as possible. Oh.
Yeah.
I have to land on this, like, barge thing. That was an interesting challenge. Fortuna has no normal mode equivalent. Wait, so do you just not get it on normal mode? That's something that I wasn't sure about, was how the levels get
Was that-
chosen.
Are there, like, certain levels that only appear on certain difficulties?
Why is it saying the target's, like, underwater?
I think it is underwater. The base was underwater. I think you can fly underwater.
I can't go down anymore.
Try walking. Because the base was definitely underwater.
Okay, I can't say that I expected that. So the R-Wing cannot fly under the water, but the Walker can.
I guess the submarine was canon to the game before.
Gee,
Oh, God.
I think I circle around the entire thing before getting
that
to the entrance.
good use of our time.
I have a question. Why was General Pepper's voice muffled there like he was also underwater?
Aesthetic.
I can't argue with that one.
Isn't aesthetic purely visual? Or can there be auditory aesthetics?
I would assume that there would
There
be
is an
auditory aesthetic.
Yeah. The aesthetic is the entire front-facing.
Oh, are you serious? It jumped in the water? Oh, it teleported between the pools.
Why does the part of this song make me think it's gonna become Flintstone?
Alright, Silver gonna rip when?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say this is probably already a Silver Gunner rip.
What? Oh, this thing is like a mini boss. I was wondering why it was taking so many hits. Alright, time for this one again. Alright. Remember that I can use charge shots in this, although, you know, Peppy and Slippy's charge shots are the worst. I still don't really have a good feel for, like, when my charge shots are aimed properly.
Oh man, Silvergun secretly composed Star Fox 2. That's the real reason it was cancelled. It's a conspiracy.
Keck.
Was Silvergun even around when this game was in development?
In the 90s.
This was more than a decade before YouTube.
Probably not. I don't know. Maybe it's in the Silvergun lore somewhere. I don't know that. Ooh, that missile is very close.
All right, well, it's okay. We can still
Get it on the way back to the mothership.
Probably make it, yeah. All right, time to do some, vector math and intercept it where I think it's going to be. I actually didn't have to recalculate my position during any of that, so go me. Oh yeah,
No,
so actually
it's a
there was one thing that I did. I don't know if I mentioned this last time or not, but I can mention it now. I think one thing that would help this game is having some sort of indicator of how far things would move, like in a given time tick. So you could have you could have a line showing like 1 where it's going, and then 2, maybe a dot representing like every tick.
Yeah, I can see that. But like maybe only when you highlight it. Like you got highlighted and it shows you the path it's gonna take.
I mean, you could even just make it so that it's not. You don't even have to highlight it. Like it just shows on the map.
I'm just worried about how much
information is on screen.
Well,
I,
yeah,
don't know,
'cause if
I
you
feel
got,
like I feel like you can make it like pretty minimalist. Like you could just have dots coming out from it or something. Oh, I mean, we knew that from the heads-up display. Oh, look, there's a virus coming. That's all right. All right. I think I'm just gonna let some of the stuff come to me, maybe.
I think if you make a save state.
Yeah.
I think if you move the mothership to Meteor, you might be able to intercept the virus.
Yeah, we should be able to get there. Although I'm gonna have to like kind of come back a bit to get to the other ships.
Yeah, hopefully the cannon will be smart and take out the one closer to it.
I'm not sure about that. Let's see if we can hit the very center.
Well, we have to get rid of the.
Okay. You can destroy all the missiles before they separate if you hit them with a charge shot. I mean, it makes sense, but it's not hard to do. Anyways.
You had the heavy, so it would take longer to charge up the thing.
Wait, Titania. T-A-I. Titania. That's funny.
This is the poorly translated Lilat system. That's why all the planets are different.
Yeah, I guess we can just kind of get this and then sweep across the other things. We should take care of this carrier at some point.
At some point.
It's inching closer, slowly but surely.
They do move. I didn't even notice.
They do move. It's very slow, but they do. Oops, that's okay. We have the save state. All right, get back to your stupid things. Also, why did I choose Slippy for this?
Yeah, I would.
Sorry, Slippy. I keep calling it Slippy. I'm used to Slippy from the old run. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's try this again. This time.
The correct character this time.
With a better character. All right. How many of them were there?
There's 3. I would
3
recommend
again?
going for the one furthest ahead because.
Oh, I got the one in front of it.
Because they start moving faster. So it's easier to shoot the ones that are.
Yep.
So apparently they unveiled a new race for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Male Vieira.
All right. So yeah, this
man.
is this seems like it's one of the brutally difficult ones.
Yep. Are male Vieira just peppy?
No, they just like very buff Vieira.
Okay, there we go.
No Peppy. I want buff Peppy. Is that what Peppy looked like when he was younger?
Oh god.
What are we talking
Damn
about? I'm
it.
confused.
Buff Peppy.
Is this supposed to be like buff DDD?
I guess. I was just talking about male Vera in Endwalker.
We're talking about, you know, a Peppy that is just absolutely ripped. Oh, hey, that's Starwolf.
Ripped Peppy, and he has like a sword, and he's riding on top of the R-Wing that Fox's dad is flying.
I mean, you joke about that, but wing riding was a thing in Assault.
I'm sorry, I'm getting this image right now. and as we speak-
Why can't I aim farther up? It frustrates me that the enemies can fly higher than I can aim.
I mean, it's a good thing that there's not a third dimension to the
Like
map.
seriously, like look at that. I'm aiming like as far up as I possibly can. Okay, seriously, game. Are you for real?
How long these take seem to be very,
Hit or miss.
very wildly.
Ah, the
Okay,
carrier launched another ship.
The cannon is probably gonna get that though.
Yeah. Although I'm just kind of debating.
I would say gun for that carrier right now.
I should probably just get this carrier now. I can stop by the mothership on the way back, and then I'll take care of these two.
Is
gonna
that
go in
Dot
that
another
direction.
Star Wolf?
Yes, this Dot is a Starwolf, so it's he's probably going to engage me before I can get to this.
Oh, no.
The carrier's firing.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, I need to take care of this like ASAP.
I guess this is what it feels like to be left out for a stream. I'm kind of lost.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I don't come on if I haven't.
Oh,
fought the
no.
first- Oh no.
Starwolf enter the fight.
It's algae. Oh wait, was this? Oh, did
This
I
is
not
the
make,
early
did
one.
I not
Actually,
make a
that might
save
this
state?
might be a good idea. This might be a good
No, I
idea.
didn't. I didn't make a save state from after.
Might be a good idea to go for the carrier first.
I think the orbital cannon. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I know I can exit from fights. I don't remember to do it that often. Oh, I ran into the enemies that it spawned.
Yeah. Just lightly.
Oh, that is really annoying that there's like. Game, stop feeding me conflicting information.
I wonder if
It is
being in
really
first
annoying
person
me
would make
that-
this.
They can fly
make this
outside of my
easier.
range.
Being in first person would make it easier to aim up.
Hi, I'm Omichow.
I'm gonna tell you about this pit that will kill you after you probably can react to it. Okay, that's great.
Well, hopefully
there are
this
a
won't
lot
take
of
too
lot
long.
of things, but at least we're gonna get this carrier off the field.
On it. Take down the Star Destroyer.
I don't really care too much about the other enemies. Going for speed here.
It's a good thing that it flies you into the ship manually. Automatically, I mean. That you don't have to.
Oh, there's
Aim
the
at.
enemy. You know. Seriously, game.
You want to go back for that? Yeah.
Thank goodness I can jump over those.
Yeah.
It's kind of tall.
Probably to switch the flank so you can go faster.
Base destroyed the missile, by the looks of it. More health, which I will gladly take. Yeah, I really need to do this, like, as quickly as possible. Seriously? Why are charge shots so hard to land?
I'm assuming it's pain and punishment. So they force you to take a little bit of time out of it, but they also punish you for doing it poorly. Or at least their definition of poorly.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like an issue that I'm having with the aiming system in general.
I know in Star Fox 64, the charge shots, because they locked on, were probably some of the best in the series.
I mean, Zero's charge shots are good too, and assaults aren't bad by any means. And actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, command isn't terribly... Oh, no.
Those are fighters, right?
Yeah, I know. Can I...
I think you can make it.
Oh, I was worried that the Star Wolf was going to catch me.
He probably will.
He might still catch me during this,
intercept, but as long as you can take out all of the...
Oh, come on. Why are none of my shots landing? See, this is where it... I feel like I'm aiming at it, but then like the game just says no. You're not actually. Like all your shots are sailing completely wide for some reason.
I wonder how the AI scales based on... Because some of these just have felt like the ships are smarter.
There's
Yep,
the
okay.
Star Wolf. Oh, come on. Okay, we got one. I got one of them.
One.
The other one is down there. Please. Oh, that's actually the Star Wolf. It's a bit hard to tell.
Probably should...
I know, there's the other enemy. It's just kind of not... There it is. Alright.
Okay. Now we can safely focus on killing this guy. Might not be best to go for charge shots because he reflects them most of the time.
I don't know, it just kind of feels like he reflects everything. No,
nope, you
I
got it.
landed that one.
Oh, the cannon's charging already? Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, wait, what? What is that?
You might want to run from this. Because you've taken...
Come on. Yeah, the game will tell me if Corneria takes damage.
Yeah.
Alright,
Got him.
down. All right. Hopefully we didn't take too much time there. Okay, so that was okay. It just kept
Okay, that was-
it kept the enemies on the map.
Okay, well, you should probably take care of that.
Yeah, I'm going.
Hopefully it won't
going straight
fire.
for it.
Oh,
It
boy.
was charging.
Oh boy. Hopefully
Hopefully now that we've
it
reached it,
can't
that
fire while you're attacking
Yeah.
it.
it looks like it's still charging.
Well, in that case, gun for it. Don't even bother about like taking damage.
This sounds
Yes.
stressful.
Just fly in. Use the boost to get through.
Oh, great.
I
Oh,
honestly wouldn't
geez.
even be walking. I would just be. Might be best to fly after it, yeah.
It takes a while to switch, though. I am going to be able to follow it faster, though. It's going too fast.
I mean, I would hope the game that came out after this has better dogfighting.
Okay,
Got it.
took care of it. Well, yeah, I mean, like, the game was developed after this on a, you know, why did I do
More
that?
advanced system.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm dumb. Oh, hey, I can actually cancel it out. Alright, time to stop wasting time. We haven't received any news of it firing, so maybe we're okay.
Hopefully,
It's almost
I don't
down.
really.
Alright, it's dead.
Yeah, let's hope it didn't fire.
Yeah, like it's kind of it's hard to judge this game, you know, knowing the limitations of the SNES, but also having played newer games that just control better.
Well, that was.
That's something that
Chances will help.
I have some trouble with is judging games like or at least trying to judge games based on when they came out. You know, without factoring in
I mean,
Yeah, no,
it did
'cause-
technically only come out a couple years ago. Although that is only a technicality.
This game was made back in like 96, 97.
Oh, that's a better way of putting it. Yeah.
That's when it was developed. I
It's
know
sort of
I know
based
it I know
on-
it was released in 2017, but you know, it's not like they really did any work on it since the original
Like,
development. They just
I
kind
mean, this game does
published
have
the ROM.
like. No, it's not. I've seen the UI is different. There is a lot of changes in terms of the way the game is presented at
Completed
the
in
core.
95. According to
Full
our
gameplay.
Star Fox friend. Sorry, Sherlock. It's the we share a brain cell thing.
Yep.
All right. Do I move the mothership up to?
So Venom,
Yeah.
I would say yes.
So
Because even if, well, there's a virus.
oh, great. Wonderful.
Hopefully you can clear this in time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, because this is the King Ghidorah.
I wish you could hold charge while you're transforming. That would be cool. Also,
No.
where did it go? It's like right on top of me for a moment. Alright, it's
I
down.
understand this is the finished version that existed for over 2 decades, but the public never found until this SNES Classic. Right, because the one that we always had was like a beta. Because it was unfinished, you have to download a patch just to make the game work properly. So, yeah.
Great. Nailed that entrance.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, that was awkward. Okay.
This is a very strange switch. It's not connected to anything. It's just on like a crane that's spinning around.
Spinning around. Yeah, I don't know why they designed it this way.
It's a quantum superposition switch. One toggle toggles the actual switch inside the base.
Okay, sure, that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Idio games.
I heard you say idiot games for a second, and I
Also true.
Game? I
did-
pressed select.
You sending electricity from the train itself, I guess. And it's better than the switch that comes out of the enemy when you kill it.
Yeah.
well, it's a button, isn't it?
Yes, but it's
Oh,
not
okay.
connected. I mean, I guess it's like a remote.
I just want to talk about the music for a moment because I'm getting kind of like Mega Man vibes.
Kinda.
The music in this is freaking jamming. It absolutely is. I have to admit, this game has excellent music.
I'm more used to 8-bit Mega Man music than 16-bit. But no, I get that.
I think my experience is with the first few X games. So
Yeah, no, because I much prefer the classic games. So. I also don't have a great memory for music. The only reason I remember 2 and 3 soundtrack is because of the Megas. The Megas are great and everyone should listen to them.
Indeed.
you should also listen to the Proto Men.
Still need to listen to. I've never heard any of the Proto Man stuff.
Really?
Yeah, no,
They're
I always.
really good.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
They did
like, I get a-
they did the thing again.
I get a weird anxiety when it's like there's a new thing that I haven't listened to.
Okay, I'd like to point out that it looked like I took damage there, but my shields are still max.
You might have taken damage and then had it healed by the coin.
Oh, I'm dumb. Duh. I swear I took damage after grabbing the coin, though. Also, oof, 9.0.
By the way, Shelk, the biggest anxiety you'll have when you listen to the Proto Man music is anxiety over the fact that they still haven't released their third album.
Third about
I
yes,
mean, at
yes.
this point, it seems like it would be smarter to wait for that to come out.
No, it's well worth it to listen to the first two.
Oh boy.
I
I would not make a save state yet.
well, I can make one, but
yeah.
we might have to roll back.
You might have to go back, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna intercept it. Cannon,
No.
why didn't you go
The
after?
question is,
the
can
thing-
we make it there before it starts firing on the planet?
Actually, we could. Yeah, didn't this happen like the first time with them?
Because it has to turn around first. And all 3 of them are on the thing.
Oh, I actually have to like destroy specific ones.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, is that on the inside? I guess it doesn't matter.
you got them.
Woo!
That's actually way easier than shooting them when they're flying.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, well, that went well.
Yep.
Right, now
All
we
right.
can
So
go for
1,
that.
2, 3, and then we're done.
Yeah, there's not even any planets left.
Yeah, we got the planets
is-
done a little bit early.
This is going way smoother than last time.
The benefit of experience, perhaps.
Yeah, well, it's like I was saying before. this game is definitely designed to be replayed multiple times.
Yeah. Yep, I did not dodge that one. Also, what? Do you just have like a bunch of health or something? Why aren't you, Wait, what? Oh, did I shoot the other one down, like, as I was
I
turning
think
away
you
from
did.
it?
I think you did. You shot it and then you turned away, so you didn't see it.
Oh, that's funny.
Cool. Remember, cool guys don't look at explosions.
They don't,
counts for
although I was
positive.
playing as Miyu,
Okay, now
so...
it's-
Oh,
we're
there's a
losing
boss
all.
coming out in the
Which is
field.
better?
Yeah, I feel like it's a delicate balance between trying to,
Oh no, it's this one.
Oh, that's always
never
great.
good.
That's a
That's
great
never
sign.
a good sign.
That's a great sign. Yeah, there's like a balance between, I don't know. Can you actually go to the final stage without destroying anything? Have we even done that? Because I think I've
I
just
don't
destroyed
think so, 'cause
everything.
you warp there in the
Yeah.
Great Fox.
In which case, you know, you just have to like do things fast, I guess, is how you. Oops. I was end up having to use shield against the space blade. Oh. Is it like a giant space sword? Because that would be kind of cool.
Space Blade is a cool name. I hope it's a giant space sword.
No, it's actually Wesley Snipes in a.
Oh man, that'd be even better.
Yeah, you can make him get back at him for screwing his taxes up.
Well, look,
I mean, except for the fact that was actually his attorney.
all we need to do is try and ice skate uphill.
Yeah, I swear that like the game sometimes makes enemies visible through walls.
That's
And
probably
it's kinda
because
weird.
they're
Oh, hey,
loading
a
before
pepper
the
coin.
geometry.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's just like, yeah, not loading the geometry in front of it properly.
I mean, I would prefer that the enemy spawns before the wall
Oh,
spawns.
that was good.
Snag that coin.
Yeah,
real quick.
I've honestly been using mostly Miyu this run.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
that
very
one-
much a change of
That one doesn't stop.
You know, from when we started, and you were like, well, I don't want to use the fast characters. I want to use the heavy characters.
Yeah, I think it's just the heavy characters not being effective enough. Like that has dominated.
Hmm.
In a game that's all about speed, you know, they can struggle to kill things quickly.
Yeah.
And I also think that, like, in general, I mean, not all the time, but like at least a decent amount of the time, my evasion has improved a lot. So I don't really need like their big health bars as much.
Yeah. It'd be nice if the items were more common though.
Yeah, I don't
Really
have I seen an item this
Not on hard.
this run? Yeah.
There was some on normal, but I don't think we've.
I don't think
picked
I've
up an
seen
item
it.
on
I don't
hard.
think I've seen one of those items today at all.
No.
Ah, dang it. I think when the
It's
thing is
not.
up, I can only shoot the side.
A long boss. Ah, damn it. Oh
No,
no.
I'm just not doing the best job of. Oh, I think I actually have to shoot it to bring it up. There we go. Strikes me as a layering error. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that is literally what it is.
Check around the planets. Yeah, so instead of going into the base straight away, that wastes time,
Yeah.
and we don't have. There's no time to waste.
But there's no time to waste.
There's no time to waste.
Okay. That's great,
But-
Andros.
What if we do have time to waste?
No, there's no
Technically-
time.
Technically, we don't because we're always on the clock and our rank. Oh, that's going for the planet.
No, yes. Oh no. Whatever it is.
It
Well,
was going for the planet, Sacrificing twin
Space
blasters.
blade. That doesn't look like a blade to me. That looks more like...
Seriously?
I don't even know what it looks like.
What
You
the
might want
heck?
to use the shield here.
I'm trying. It wasn't working. See,
Ooh,
this is the problem that I have. Like, I'm pressing the button, but it's not doing the thing. Oh, look at how much health it has.
Ooh. Seems like it's... No, never mind. Before it was taking a lot of damage, but I guess not.
Oh, what's it doing
Oh,
now?
Can shapeshift. Or transform. Ah, it's
moving.
a spinny top thingy. It's a... Oh, those spinny glaives.
Yeah. Okay, I can definitely see why you don't like this, because it has a lot of health. Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Ooh. This is...
It turned red, finally. I'm out of things.
kinda gross.
Yeah, it's blocking a
I
lot
wonder
of
if
my
it would be
shots.
better to play as, Oh, no,
Holy
you got
crap.
it.
That I can't believe that worked.
Well, I would say we should go heal.
Yeah,
Like right
yeah, it
now.
sounds like a good idea.
Well, it was on the way to... Oh, no, it's
we've
not
got
on the way, it's
we've
behind
got a
it.
fighter. I think I'll use Peppy for that.
Yeah. Wait, no, because you've got the cannon. The cannon will
See,
do it.
I thought I was gonna die too. I'm at that, you know, one more hit and I die. Oh,
The
yeah,
cannon
we
will
do
take care
have
of
the
it.
cannon. You know what? Well, we need to head that direction for
Yeah.
the ship anyways, so we'll just kind of move a bit and see.
Actually,
Oh, wait a
probably
minute.
what you could do is take the fighter out with the... Oh, never mind.
All right. So here,
Warp to Meteor.
I'm just gonna warp back to Meteor so that we can be closer.
Seems like the best place because it's in the middle of the map.
All right. I'm still Peppy. Let's change that.
Alright. So this
He
and
got
then
he got
Wolf.
some screen time. I've done my due diligence
Due diligence, yep.
and given him a little bit of screen time. I know that none of those are solid, but they kind of scare me a bit. That blue one was solid though. Oh, the lag. No, I can't. What? That was kind of BS. I don't know what direction I was supposed to go to avoid that. Nothing did it again.
I mean, it is a very effective defense strategy.
I
know
mean,
it's effective,
the best sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
The best
Seriously,
defense is
what?
beating the crap out of your enemies.
I've never gotten hit by one of these. You have to roll. Good to know.
On it.
Yeah,
We're on
break
a
this
heavy
again.
chariot again.
On a thunder chariot.
I think the charge shot actually hit. Alright, I need to be like right in the middle when it opens up so I can aim at it. Honestly, that one time that I found the twin lasers, twin blasters,
It seems like you also get them
Peppy,
by...
that was
wandering around
actually
the
pretty
planet.
nice because You know, I had the benefit of all that health, but still decent offense.
I wonder if the twin blasters have like fixed drops on the planets or they're random.
That I have no idea.
Because if they're fixed, then going for them would be a good idea. But if they're random, then you might be wasting time.
Man, it feels like this is taking so many cycles.
I wonder what kind of speed run this game has.
I'm sure.
I
I'm sure it has
a
a community.
RNG manip.
Well, it depends on how RNG heavy
Wait a
it
minute.
actually
Oh,
is.
that's a special.
That's a bomb.
That is a bomb.
That could be useful.
Somebody set up us the bomb.
That could be useful against
You have
Andros.
no escape. Make your time.
For
Oh,
reference,
all of their base does belong to us now. We did take,
Well,
take all of the-
almost. We're getting there.
Star Fox 2 New Game Plus speedrun world record is 11 minutes.
Bombs are very devastating against Star Wolf pilots.
And
Oh.
the new game is the same.
You know, I don't think I've used a single bomb in this game.
I don't think you have. No.
Well, to be
You
fair,
might-
we have not played as Fox or Falco
Well,
this whole time.
No, we played as Fox in the first.
Oh, well, the very first run, yes, but I was talking about this stream.
Didn't need it.
I'm saving Falco for the expert run. I mean, he's clearly the best pilot
well,
among them.
he is. He's
All
A
right.
single playthrough with a normal difficulty, any planet seed is acceptable. So they do probably RNG manip.
okay. Yeah. So different.
Yeah, I assume there are
planets.
certain ones that are more optimal.
Yeah, there is 3 categories: New Game Plus, and 100%.
100%. I wonder what. Is that expert mode then?
Yeah, what exactly does 100% entail?
There's pepper coins in the difficulties.
Oh.
13 on normal, 19 on hard.
Oh,
That's
right. Yeah, I
nice.
I forgot about that. Oop.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I wanted to warp. Here, I'll just make the save state again here. All right, I need to take a look at what order they're in. Oh yeah, that middle one. Okay, I got the middle one first. Wait, I didn't get the other one? There we go.
Got it. Alright, now this means that Wolf will probably show up right now.
Mm-hmm. We're actually, I think we're on pace to
There we
get
are,
the
'cause
time.
it's 180, I think, is the...
Yeah. Which, don't we have to be in order to get B? Pretty sure.
Possibly.
A single playthrough, normal difficulty, any planet seed acceptable.
All right, well,
Use
guess
of-
what? I have a bomb, and this is a Star Wolf fight. So,
Well,
let's
just make sure you land the bomb.
let's give it a try. If I miss, I might just load the save state so that I can. Oh,
Ooh,
hello.
That is very nice.
Yeah, that
He's
is-
dead.
Bye, Wolf. Bye, Wolf.
That was okay, I killed him in under 1. The timer kept running, but that was 0.7.
In addition to pepper coins, beating expert with a star rank gives your characters permanent twin blaster upgrades for all future playthroughs,
What?
which means you have to beat it a minimum of 3 times.
Yes, but that is not allowed in the speedrun.
Well, yeah, because you have to have like prior save data.
So is Star getting like the max score, like when the score meter fills out completely?
I assume so. Like getting the,
So, like,
the
it's like
maximum
S
score
rank.
rating. Yeah.
Okay, well that...
Well, I wish we could have done the expert mode run on this stream, but you know what? I'm at least happy that I put up like a better hard mode run.
I think this sort of more than anything proves how replaying the game makes the experience better.
Yeah, like this is only my second run on this difficulty, and I did significantly better. Although I do have to be kind of careful here though, because I don't have any
Shield.
yeah, I don't have any like specials for the boss. All right, there we go. I was about to say, how did none of those hit? Yeah, one thing that... Oh, great. I always manage to, like, go into the, you know, R-wing right when the wall shows up, where I have to stop. Yeah, I think the wall is the place that I've had the easiest time landing the charge shots. Okay, I feel like this base layout here is the same. This feels very familiar.
Well, I mean, this is the second time through, so I mean...
So I guess that part of it's probably set, yeah. Ah, dang it. I didn't fully destroy that one. That's okay. We can get it on, you know, the next pass. Here, have a charge shot. How do you like that?
Saying
You're
erect
wrecked.
again.
Yep. All right. Just go ahead and do this for extra safety. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the end result screen now.
Yeah.
Want to see how I did. You are just a pup of that fool pepper. Okay, I was about to say a game. I am aiming literally right at it. Honestly, I think those lasers that it fires out are more threatening when you're like farther away from it. So I feel like they kind of spread out a bit more.
And here's his weird face that isn't... Oh, nope,
Wait,
that
what?
was-
Did I just like direct charge shot that?
I think you did.
Nope, there we go. I got hit by that face. That was
That went-
insanely good.
Very smooth.
Yeah, I mean, I had save states. Like, I can always fall back on those, but I didn't need them. Well, for the most part, I think I did redo like one or two things.
Yeah, mainly because, like, you did the blade. And when
No,
we
I didn't.
failed,
I didn't load a save state for that.
No, the first time you did, you went and you had to reload it.
Oh, did I? But that was like very early on, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was like within the first time tick in the fight.
Ah, okay. Remember, it was easy. I've got skills. That's actually pretty accurate.
then, boss.
Okay, so
Let's head back to Corneria.
it's the same voices every time. And I'm pretty sure the first one is supposed to be Fox. Second one is one of the women.
Miyu, I want to say
I
Miyu
don't
for
I
some
don't know
reason.
which is which. I haven't really heard either of their voices enough to know. And then the last one was a guy.
Alright.
Yeah, more like half the team is just kind of like chilling in the Great Fox. Like, I mean, they've got this, you know.
That's why I really dislike it. That's kind of the basis of Command. So
Yeah, I kind of like the way that Command handles it better too, where you have the entire team of 4 out and you can move all of them separately.
I suppose it'd be cool if, like, when you went back to the Great Fox, you didn't heal instantly.
Yeah, if you had to like take
swap-
time, that would be an
swap
interesting.
characters.
Yeah, that would be an interesting like wrench to throw in.
But then I guess then you could always choose which type of character you want.
the problem is that, unfortunately, since you have 2 of each character type, people would just pick the 4 non-armored games. And then you just be like, oh man, Fox is down. Let's grab Falco for a minute.
Hi, other Fox. Well, Command actually does something different where basically everyone is different in some way. Like, there might be some clones, but it's definitely not like there are 2 of every type of character, like in this game. There's a bit more diversity in the ships.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of how much health they have, like what weapons they come with equipped. They also introduced how many lock-ons you can have at once. There's some really interesting combinations. Like, there's a ship that can't lock on at all, but has like a really, really powerful single shot. Like, no charge, you just get that one shot and that's it. There's also one that can only lock on, but it can lock on like a ludicrous number of times. Yeah, Falco has pretty low health in Command. We'll get to that.
I'm just thinking about how Kid Icarus does it, because they have all the weapons.
All right, moment of truth. Basic score was, fine.
Okay,
Oh,
that
okay,
is
so it
based
is based on time remaining. We should at least get a B. There we go. Okay,
Yeah.
we've passed the bar. I'll take it. You can
You're
now
gonna
try the expert level. Great. Awesome. Outstanding. Amazing.
Why do I have a feeling experts going into the shorthand for?
Probably.
Actually, question to the Star Fox expert in the chat. Are the levels different for different difficulty levels? Like, are all the planets the same, no matter what the difficulty?
He did say that Ficina/Fortuna is not on normal.
Yes, I mean, some of
Yeah,
them won't
but
show up,
are the levels different between the difficulties? So, like, for the
themselves,
ones
yeah,
that
like-
show up on more than one difficulty,
Or do they have different...
is it like the same
maps?
level and the same boss every time? I'm trying to think of levels that we did in both runs.
Yes, they are different between all 3 difficulties.
Oh, great.
Okay, so there is more content that we haven't seen on Expert.
Okay, well, we're not
Is there, like,
going to start the expert run this stream.
A list somewhere
we
that
don't
shows
have the
all the
time.
levels?
I'm sure you could find that. It has to exist
Yeah,
somewhere.
probably.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for the stream. It just ended up being all hard mode, but
Yeah, well, it was a smooth run.
that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
All right. Do we have a raid message?
I feel like we had one and then I forgot it.
I don't think we ever came up with one. The only one that
Well, there
doesn't
was-
change a ton is the final stage. Okay, so
And
he gets
he does
does he
get
get
new phases,
he
yeah.
gets an additional difficult, like another phase beyond the phase. I mean, I would assume so, but you know, whatever.
there was something that I thought of like an hour ago that I'm like, that'd be a good raid message, but I've completely forgotten it.
Hashtag Mew supremacy.
Adios, Andros.
We'll give it a little bit more time, you know, see if we can come up with any better ideas. Peppy was here? Question mark?
What was the name of that enemy? I've forgotten all.
Oh, Peppy's not a prick.
Buff Peppy.
Buff Peppy.
Hashtag Buff Peppy.
Buff Peppy.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
All right. Yeah, Buff Peppy. That'll be a raid message. All right, who are we raiding? All right, let's try the Juker.
One question first. Does
What?
that mean make Peppy better, or does that mean Peppy's buff and he's gonna break your neck?
Yes.
Both. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just
crap.
checking.
Drop the controller. All right. Sorry, I am just grabbing the link in case you need it. I think Twitch does like the redirect on my page, but you know, I'm old school like that. So let's go ahead and get the raid started. Oh, it looks like he's playing Turtles in Time. That's fun.
That is a good game.
It do be a good game. I'm looking forward to the
What's it? The
Shredder's Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, that's supposed to be coming to Switch. Oh, I can just hit the raid now button. All right, that's gonna do it. I guess there's gonna be another stream of this where I subject myself to expert mode.
Wow.
I'm so looking forward to it. All of the sarcasm I can muster. Okay,
Wow.
thanks for tuning in. Commence the raid.
Oh.
Raid anti-countermeasures prepared.
What?
Oh, somebody gifted me a sub? A Jukers? Huh. Interesting.
Thanks for the read. Thanks for the read.
Hooray. Okay, I'm gonna take the stream down now.